From the very beginning, something deep inside me was screaming. Call it a wife's intuition, call it a feeling, but when they told me he was gone, my heart refused to accept it. I looked at them and said, "This isn't my husband. I have a feeling this isn't Dia." They tried to tell me I was just grieving. They tried to tell me I was in shock. But a woman knows her husband. I was suspicious about his death from day one. He disappeared so suddenly, under circumstances wrapped in mystery. And when they finally brought a body, I couldn't see him in it. I couldn't feel him. I begged the people around me, "If you please, take action. I need to know how my husband died. I need to know if this is even him." We trusted a lawyer to handle our pain. We trusted him to fight for our rights. Every single time we asked him, "Has the forensic report been issued? Did you request the autopsy?" He played games with us. One day he'd say it was issued. The next, he'd say it wasn't. Then he'd claim he didn't know. We had to bypass him. We went directly to the forensic medicine department ourselves. We stood before the head doctor, and that is when the floor fell out from under us. The doctor told us there were never any orders from the prosecution to even summon the family, let alone perform an autopsy. But the worst part? The ultimate betrayal? We found out at the police station that the lawyer had gone behind our backs and told the prosecution that he had officially recognized the body as Dr. Dia. He told us in the morgue that he couldn't recognize the body. He lied to our faces, ignored our demands, and refused to even request a DNA test. He was following instructions that didn't come from us. He turned out to be a traitor to our case. Yesterday, we had to do the unthinkable. We exhumed the body. You cannot imagine the situation. Unless you have stood over a grave, watching the earth being pulled back to find the truth, you cannot understand. I went in. I forced myself to look. But because of the natural changes that happen to a body over time, visual recognition was impossible. No one could look at that face and know for sure. They want to use that to silence me. They want to say, "See? She doesn't know if it's her husband or not." But my heart still says what it said on day one. I do not feel my husband here. We have a right to know who is buried in that grave. We have a right to the truth. We finally went to the prosecution ourselves and forced them to accept the formal request for an autopsy and a proper investigation. They told us it will take at least 2 months for the procedures to finish. We will wait. We will fight. I am asking you, for God's sake, stand with the truth. Do not listen to the rumors. Do not listen to anyone trying to defame his memory or tear him down, now that he isn't here to speak for himself. God willing, my husband lived as a hero. He feared no one but God. He was an army by himself, a man of such strength that no one could stand against him or silence his voice when he spoke the truth. You all saw it. Do not let anyone fool you or enslave you again. His message is a trust on the neck of everyone who received it. His blood and his rights are a debt on our necks until Judgment Day. Keep him in your prayers. He sacrificed his life for what is right. As he always told us, take care of yourselves, and I entrust you to God, who never loses his deposits.